Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning back into these Town Hall 12 update sneak peeks. And today, we're going to be discussing the new quality of life updates. We're not talking about stuff like new defense levels, or new troop levels, or new troops. Today we're talking about stuff that's relevant for everybody, and everybody is going to benefit from this section of the update. Now, Supercell wants you all to know that these ideas, and I've seen these before in the comments, all these ideas have come from the community. Like, they've been looking on the forums, they've been reading YouTube comments, and they have really taken into consideration what we want as players and as viewers and as even as content creators. Sometimes they ask us questions too as YouTubers. So yeah, these updates are crazy, guys. I mean, a good example of what this is like back whenever the barracks were all individually managed, all 6 of them, barracks and dark barracks, and now that they're all put together and we have quick train, like that wasn't around before. That is a quality of life update. That's what makes the game easier to use and more user friendly and more fun to use. So this is a list of like 8 things that I think you guys are going to love. And while we discuss these things, enjoy the war recap replays from the latest war at Knights of Zion. So, I think I don't speak for everybody, of course, but I believe I'm speaking for a lot of people when I say that number 1 is definitely the most exciting thing on the list, or one of the most exciting things on the list, and it is, drumroll please, gems for name changes. That's right, guys. In the past, you were only allowed to change your name one time, ever. So, like, for instance, if you had your account and your little brother gone on and changed your name to something stupid, you couldn't get it changed. Like, it was always going to be that way. But now, it is at least an option to change your name again, and once a week if you want to do that. I mean, it's an amazing thing. Of course, it will cost gems, starting at 500 and getting more and more expensive as you change your name, but it's good to have the option, and I'm very, very excited about that. I can name off probably a dozen people in my clan who are dying to get this, and I'm really excited for them. I mean, to be able to change your name, thinking it's permanent, it's gonna shed some light, it's gonna make some people feel that freedom that they've been wanting for a long time, especially if, like, for instance, they accidentally changed their name, or, like I said, a family member changed their name. So yes, guys, that is huge, and let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking about changing your name to, and no, do not say Klaus. That would be really confusing. Number 2, guys, and I think just as exciting as number 1 on this list, is a clan castle sleep mode. I've been wanting this forever, guys. I'm so excited about this because your heroes can go under sleep mode to where, like, let's say, for instance, you're going in for a war attack, but you have to log off for a moment and you have no shield, no village guard, and you have to take a defense while you're logged off. So you have to go do something, right? So you log back on, and all of a sudden, the clan castle troops that you had just requested for are gone because the person who attacked you destroyed them, right? And say you forgot to put your heroes under sleep, and now you've got to wait 30, 45 minutes, an hour for them to wake up. Well, now the clan castle actually has a toggle for being able to be put into sleep mode. So if you have to log off and you know you have to log off, you can put your clan castle that you have ready for war or whatever on sleep mode, and what that means is that they won't pop out if somebody attacks you on defense. That's huge. It won't be used super often, but there has been many, many moments of frustration for me personally where I desperately wanted to be able to do this. I basically just kept my tablet or my phone open the entire time I was doing something important right before a war attack, because I didn't want to lose my clan castle troops, and I didn't want to have to re-request again, especially if it's like a heavy dark elixir troop like bowlers, or like a hound or golem or something like that, to where it's a really big inconvenience for your clan mates to have to continue to donate to you. Now you can finally just put your clan castle on sleep mode and not worry about losing your clan castle troops to the defender. It is awesome. This should have been around a long time ago, and I'm so happy that Supercell decided to finally put this in the game. It's a great thing, guys. Definitely huge, especially for the serious war clans. Next, number 3, and this one's huge too. There have been many situations where I've spent a long time wasting time because this didn't exist, and I'm sure you have too. It is the copy village layout function. We're gonna be able to copy clanmates' villages, guys, which I think is crazy. So like if you have a clanmate that's got a really good defensive base, not for war obviously, you don't want to copy your clanmate's war base unless they're not using it anymore. You can do that of course, but like if they have a really good farming base, and it doesn't matter if you and them have the same base, you can just go in, look at their base and copy it, and boom, it's there, it's done. And it's not going to take you 30 minutes to sit there and build the base. You're not going to have to pull up a picture of it off your email and put it on your computer screen so that you can build it on your phone. You're not going to have to switch apps over and over again to figure out where you need to put your stuff. You just copy and paste, and that is a serious quality of life adjustment for us, guys. I mean, like, there are those people in my clan who build bases for the clan. Like, they build bases for fun and then they give it to people. So now instead of having to just send them the picture, all they have to do is say, hey, your base is ready, I have it on as my default base, come check it out. They copy it, paste it, and boom, the whole thing is done, and the base builder can move on and do something else. So I think that's really, really cool, guys. And by the way, it says in the list that this works for it unlocks at Town Hall 4 on the main village and Builder Hall 4 for the builder base. So it's available at very low levels, guys. It's awesome. And also, you're able to copy a base that is +1 and -1 of your own level. So I guess that means you can copy a Town Hall 6 base if you're a Town Hall 7, or if you're a Town Hall 9, you can copy a Town Hall 10's base. I don't know how that works, but I find it very, very interesting indeed. I haven't had a chance to play with that, but it seems like it would take some working to make it work correctly. But either way, guys, the ability to copy bases is going to save people time across the world, across the nations, right? I'm super excited about that. Next, and this one's a bit more of a minor thing, but it's definitely an improvement on what we have now, is the ability to report a player based on their name, I believe. So yeah, if they have an offensive name, like if you run into somebody in multiplayer and their name is something really offensive, there's no way to report that person right now unless you find them in global. And so what you need to, what they're basically giving us a tool of is, if you find somebody with an inappropriate base name, all you gotta do is go into their player profile and report them right there, and boom, Supercell's aware of it and they can do something about it, which is good. You know, for guys like me that like to keep things clean, that is a really cool function. Not something everybody's going to use, but I have a feeling that I will, and majority of my clanmates will as well. Love you guys over at Knights of Zion, by the way. Also, nice 3-star, or the 3-star that's probably about to play. Next, we have clan games improvements. Yes, guys, with Town Hall 12 being released, clan games are going to be adjusted, obviously. I mean, so there are multiple different things that Town Hall 12s can do that no one else can do. So they're adding in those challenges into clan games with this update as well. So that kind of, I think that was obvious. I don't know. Was it obvious? I think it was obvious, but it's a good thing to mention it anyway. So yes, like for instance, using the wall wrecker to destroy walls or get stars while using the wall wrecker from the Siege Machines video from yesterday, or maybe the battle blimp, same thing, get X number of stars while using a battle blimp, or destroying Town Hall 12s, or whatever. So yeah, good stuff. And then also a clan games improvement is that now you'll be able to refer back to the leaderboard. Like right now, the way the game is operating, especially as a leader of my clan, this is important, is that I want to see how many points my clanmates actually provided for the clan games. But right now, the way it sits is once the clan games are done, that leaderboard disappears, and I'll never really know the end results of how many points each clanmate got. And so this is going to give you the ability to be able to actually see the leaderboard afterwards, and that's a huge improvement, I think, for everybody. Next, guys, we have a war tool improvement, and let me just read it to you because I'm not 100% familiar on what this says. It says that if an attacker has used all of their attacks in Clan Wars, their target calls will now automatically be removed from the Clan War map. So essentially what it's saying is, in the past, if somebody who has used both their attacks can still call a base, and this thing will no longer let that happen. So that's more or less like a glitch. I think that's more like a glitch repair, basically. But hey, that is still a great thing, right? And then finally, we have 2 miscellaneous improvements. I'll read them out loud. One of them is huge, I think, and will definitely benefit guys like me who do a lot of boosting, do a lot of streaming and stuff. Is the cooldown between sharing your replays has been reduced from 30 minutes to 5. So I don't know why it was 30 minutes. Like, why couldn't I show off my loot more than every 30 minutes, right? If I hit an epic base, if I'm boosted, I'm gonna keep finding more. But now the time has been reduced from 30 minutes per replay to 5 minutes per replay, and that's gonna be cool. I have a feeling that's gonna give a lot more energy and fire to the clan chat, which is always fun to witness. And then the last thing that's being mentioned, and this is, I believe, more again of a glitch fix, is during a server maintenance. You know, those maintenance breaks that are annoying and last like 30 minutes at a time. Now, power potion timers will properly pause. So in the past, if you were using a power potion and we hit a maintenance maintenance server maintenance, then it would actually continue to count down and you would lose your power potion. So this update will actually fix that glitch as well. So guys, that's pretty much all the quality of life updates. It sounds like not a lot, but we just talked for 10 minutes about it, right? The ability to gem name changes is huge. Again, I know a lot of people that are gonna be blowing gems on this left and right. The Clan Castle sleep mode is huge for me. I've been begging for this for years now. The ability to copy villages and layouts is gonna save people tons of time. Reporting players, clan games improvements, war tools improvements, miscellaneous improvements. I mean, TH12 is it's not all about bringing a new town hall. It's also about making the game more fun and enjoyable for everybody else. And I think that Supercell has proved that by all these sneak peeks, all the information that they're giving us. And it's probably gonna be the biggest update that has ever happened in Clash of Clans. And I know that everybody always says that for every update, but I'm serious. Like, how many sneak peeks have we done now? Like 5, 6, something like that. I've even lost count. I've lost count how many sneak peeks we've done, and we've got at least a few more. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for me today, telling you guys about the quality of life updates. Let me know in the comments if you're excited about these things. Also, if you have any ideas for other stuff that Supercell can do, I read my comments, and if I see something awesome, I can always pass it along to the Supercell team. So if you have any ideas for quality of life, not free loot all the time, that's not realistic, but like real stuff that I can pass on to Supercell, let me know down in the comments. Also, please like this video if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos, and of course for update information as it comes out first and foremost here on the Klaus Gaming YouTube channel. Again, that's all from me. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.